Welcome to the ultimate guide to 5 PTE updated tricks 2024, which will definitely boost your scores. Well, before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. And anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance. You can check the information in the description of this video. We left a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link, send us a message. We will do the needful. Alright, it's time to understand the very first updated trick. Here you go. The first updated trick is essay updated trick. 100% confirmed with so many results. So many people who have taken our course have previously followed an old template and have shared their scores. I'm going to show you the screenshot. It's not fabricated. Just have a look at this particular slide. I've intentionally hidden the name of the student. 76 listening. This is the WhatsApp chat, by the way. 76 reading, 81 speaking. I'm not sure if you're able to see. 58 writing. And we asked her if she missed any right from dictation. She has said no. I think 1 or 2 words were missed, and we asked which template used, and she has shared this. If you see there, I'm not sure if you're able to properly see. If you properly pay attention to the picture, there's only one red word called topic. Rest all the essay will cover. Very easy to write. You write this, 58 only will get. Or if you made other mistakes, it can come down to 40, 38. We've seen instances. I've been telling on multiple videos for the past 2-3 months. Avoid using such templates. The templates wherein you put one word as a topic and rest all template covers. Or those templates where you put keyword, comma, keyword, comma, keyword, comma, keyword. It's so easy to write something which is so easy to do. You will not fetch results, man. You got to understand it. It's high time. Avoid using this. This is the updated trick. If you're still using it, trust me, it will not lead to anything but again swiping your card and giving the exam one more time. If the person had used not just my template, anyone's template, a template wherein you write 4 or 5 sentences on your own with no spelling and grammar mistakes, probably this person would have got 78, 80, looking at the listening and reading score, because writing marks come from listening and reading. Listening and reading, listening fill in the blanks, write from dictation, reading FIB, reading, writing FIB, the person has no problem with respect to 65 or 73, 75, 76. For 79, the person has problem. But writing is 58 purely because of essay. If essay had worked, if the template, the person had written correctly, she would have easily gotten some 77, 78, 80 in the writing. So if you're doing this, then trust me, this is the updated trick number 1. Remember this. The second updated trick is about summarize spoken text. We've seen this in multiple score reports and even in official mock Pearson as well, wherein a student has written the entire summarized spoken text using some keyword, comma, keyword, comma, keyword, comma, keyword, comma, keyword, as opposed to another student who has written using phrases, comma, phrases, comma, phrases, comma, phrases, comma, phrases. We've seen the differences. The person who wrote only keywords has lost its marks by 4 marks. Remember not to use just the keywords, you got to include the phrases. So let's see a small demo of both of them. First I've got phrases and second keywords using the same template. The speaker talked about traditional culture. This is a keyword I've written, but it's still fine. Firstly, the speaker talked about how traditional culture is built and how it is restored. There are 2 phrases in it combined with a connector called and, making it a compound sentence. Later, speaker said how global culture dominates the traditional culture. Furthermore, the speaker provided imperative information on digital languages and heritages and how to preserve these cultural elements. In the end, speaker left an important note on unique ideas of societies and how it is achievable. There are minimum 6 to 7 phrases written. Some of the keywords are there, it's absolutely fine. That's the perfect way to do. You do this way, one summarized spoken text can get you 5 to 6 marks to listening and 5 to 6 marks to writing separately. You don't do that, you do something like this, the second version. The speaker talked about traditional culture. Firstly, the speaker talked about how culture built. There's no meaning at all. Later, speaker said, dominate the traditional culture. It's still fine, a small phrase. Furthermore, the speaker provided is missing, imperative information on digital languages, heritages, cultural elements. Avoid using this. I'm telling you for your own sake, this will not give you a better score towards your listening and writing both. In the end, the speaker left an important note on unique ideas, societies. This has no meaning, no relevance at all. You write something that goes with the topic or some sentences so that software reads and understand that okay, this guy has got a good listening skill. Here software thinks your ears are functional. You're able to hear few words. But if you make a sentence, it need not be very meaningful sentence. You can little bit here and there alter it the way you want it to fix the grammar. But the sentence should be there in the audio. You do that, software thinks, oh, you have a better listening skill and gives a better listening score. It's common sense. This is the updated one. If you're still falling for the trap using those keywords method because it's so easy to do, it's time you learn writing phrases, fix your grammar. In our course every day, it's unlimited feedback. You can send as many summarized spoken text as you want. We would review and tell you what mistakes you're doing. Anytime you want a course, you can join us. But if you want a free resource, you can type every day and ask ChatGPT to review it. It will review based on the grammar and tell you what mistakes you're doing. The third updated trick is about retail lecture. Again, keyword versus phrases. Similar concept from the summarized spoken text in retail lecture as well. It's the phrases that wins the race over keywords. We have seen numerous occurrences where people used only the keywords in retail lecture, got speaking 90, but listening has gone down. We looked into the recording. Summarized spoken text is perfect. Listening fill in the blanks is perfect. Write from dictation is perfect. Repeat sentence is perfect. Retail lecture keyword method, the person has got 77, 76. 2 or 3 retail lectures will be there. Mostly 2. It may give you 8 to 10 marks. Probably would have got 2, 3 or 4 marks only, and not more than that. Remember this. So this is the template I've advised, or any template you can use. Use those templates which have lengthy sentences so that it helps you in getting that flow, getting that fluency. The lecture gives the important key points and the relevant information about traditional culture. In the beginning, the speaker explained about how traditional culture is built and how it is restored. Later, speaker mentioned about the importance of how global culture dominates the traditional culture. Here the speaker was ideally pointing at the fact that digital languages and heritages and how to preserve these cultural elements. In conclusion, speaker gives the important key points about unique ideas of societies and how it is achievable. Whatever you speak, it need not be grammatically correct, it need not be logically making sense, but just add a phrase and speak. People don't want to do this because it's so difficult to write phrases. It's not difficult, it's being more active on the paper with a pen. It requires a lot of hard work. So what people end up doing, they end up writing like this. Traditional culture, how culture built, dominate the traditional culture, digital languages, heritages, cultural elements, unique ideas, societies. 7, 8 keywords written, and they end up speaking. The lecture gives the important key points, the relevant information about traditional culture. In the beginning, the speaker explained about how culture built. Later, speaker mentioned about the importance of dominate the traditional culture. Here the speaker was ideally pointing at the fact that digital languages, heritages, cultural elements. In conclusion, speaker gives the important key points about unique ideas, society, X marks, gone case. I'm telling you, this will not give you a good score. Maybe speaking can be still 90. But listening, minimum 2-3 marks to listening you would lose. If there are 2-3, the retail lectures, some 8 to 10 marks, gone case. Updated one, 2024. If you're still falling for it, it's time you wake up and understand the right things. The fourth updated trick is about write from dictation. Is it still working? Can I still add extra words? And what if I told you, yes, you can still add. 2 days back, a person got all in 90. PTE Core, PTE Academic, both PTE Core, one person got 90, 90, 90 in 3 sections and writing 87. And it's not less because of write from dictation. There are many people have gotten on an everyday basis this updated one. You can definitely add extra words. So what does adding extra words mean? I'll play an audio and show it to you quickly. So I'm just playing the audio now, listen to it.
The pandemic led to a significant increase in remote work across the globe.
The pandemic led to a significant increase in the remote work across the globe. So this is the additional answer that I've written. The pandemic spelling, you can write both the spellings. Led to, you can write lead, led, lets, leads, whatever you want. Whichever is correct to get the marks. To a significant increases in remote works across the globe. A and the other is, was, whatever you want, you can add extra spellings. Noun, singular noun, plural noun. Verb, verb 1, verb 2, verb 3, verb is. Meaning develop, develops, developed. The, add multiple times. You will not have a lot of time to add. Perhaps 1 minute per question. 3.5 to 4 minutes will be left when you reach write from dictation. 3 or 4 questions will be there. Usually 3, sometimes 4. So try doing it quickly. Try adding things very quickly. Keep a tab on the timer. Don't simply keep on adding slowly. 3 minutes, you use it completely for 1 write from dictation, 2 write from dictation, gone case. Be very careful. But yes, sticking to the topic, it is still working. Updated one, it will work. Make use of it. The last updated trick is about reading fill in the blanks. Yes, you can solve a lot of fill in the blanks using collocation. So in our course, every weekend we do a collocation series. So people were already aware of it, and once they got 90 overall, 79 plus. So they often told me that a lot of blanks were based on collocation. So with this, I'm updating this new thing. Collocations will definitely help you. You got to solve a lot of fill in the blanks using collocation. So be prepared with it. You can check my lot of collocation videos that I've already done in the YouTube. Recently I made goal 90 out of 90 collocation series. You can check the video, is ranking 1 there. You can just check, type SKILLS PTE ACADEMIC reading fill in the blanks collocations. There are many videos out there. Even today I'm going to help you. So what is collocation? Few words. Always go with few words. Come over, addicted to, not addicted with. Adapted to, not adapted with. Like that, few words, always go with few words when you know them in advance. Solving, reading, fill in the blanks become very simple. I'm going to show a small demonstration. Look at this question. I'm going to add a timer of 2 minutes. Okay, 2.5 minutes. Try doing it, but post that I'm going to show you how to do it using collocations like this. 2.5 minute timer on the bottom right. Here you go. I really hope you have solved it. Let's understand how to do it with collocations. The ancient forest, dashed with towering trees and diverse wildlife. Filled with towering trees and diverse wildlife. If you're getting confused with this, leave it empty and continue. We will see. Has dashed many travelers. It has attracted many travelers, or it has captivated many travelers. The second one is captivated over the centuries. As one steps into its dash depth. Oh, depth. I'm not able to see anything. It's so deep. It's a mysterious depth collocation. When it is so deep, you are not able to see, so it's a mystery. Mysterious depth is a collocation. Third one is mysterious depths. The air seems to be dashed with magic. The air seems to be very happy with some magic. The air seems to be enchanted with magic is a collocation. And the sense of you're so happy out there, and the sense of being watched is never going away. I feel like continuously watching it. Sense of being watched never quite fades. See, every blank, of course I do understand, you will not be able to solve using collocations, because few of them you need the context. But those few of them, when you solve using collocations in 10-20 seconds, for example, second one has captivated, third one mysterious depths. If you knew collocations, within 2-3 seconds you could have solved these two. The rest 3, you take your time and solve it. Instead of solving all the 5 blanks using context, 2-3 you can just solve it using collocation. The remaining you solve using context. So this way you can gain some momentum. You will have a lot of time left. So first one we have left, we'll understand how to do it. The ancient forest, dashed with towering trees and diverse wildlife, has captivated travelers. As one steps into its mysterious depths, air seems to be enchanted and sense of being watched never quite fades, never just goes is also collocation, but never quite fades is going there. Not linger, lingers is opposite of fades. It lingers, it stays, it just fades. Fade is the correct answer. Now first one, ancient forest dash with towering trees and diverse wildlife. The answer has to be teeming with. Now check the meaning of teeming in the dictionary, understand its usage. This is the assignment that I'm giving you from this video. We have one more question we will just check in just a while, but the first one is teeming with. The spelling of teeming is not T-E-A-M, it is T-E-E-M. Teeming with, captivated, mysterious depths, enchanted with, fates. We will take up our next question. Keep a track of the mistakes you've done. It's a very simple one. 2.5 minute timer on my bottom right. Here you go. I really hope you have solved it. Let's understand how to do this. The dash city, it's a bustling city, city that puzzles. Means it's very loud, it's very crowded. Correct? The bustling city is the collocation. The first is hustle and bustle, bustling city. Understand the context as well. Once vibrant with innovation and art, once so powerful today, once so vibrant. Now dash under the weight of time. Under the weight of time, you crumble. It's like getting it as a collocation, dash under the weight of time. Crumbles, once a king, now a beggar. Getting it as crumbles under the weight of time, or struggles under the weight of time. The grand monuments, one symbol of power, once. Today, it stands what? That's called deserted. It stands deserted. How a desert looks like? Give it a thought. Stand deserted means lonely, nothing. Nobody is caring about it. The grand monuments, one symbol of power, symbols of power, stand deserted. Their beauty slowly dash away is a collocation. Fading away or fades away. Fading away is the fourth one. The beauty has faded. No power, it is standing deserted. Crumbles under the weight of time. The city of Valeria. Yet, even though with all these negatives, yet a sense of pride still stays. People are still proud of it. Sense of pride persists. Pride persists is the collocation. Sense of pride persists among the people who still tell stories of the city's golden age. The first is bustling city, now struggles, stand deserted. Fading away persists. Hope you have got it. I really hope this was an informative video. If you think the same, like, share and subscribe, and leave your valuable comments in the comment section. With this, I'll park the video here. Soon I'll be back. This is Nakul signing off from Skills PTE. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.